the Baddies. Great news. I love you. Bye.
Shout out to Onijah.
Let's move along to Baddies Africa. Okay, let's move along to Baddies Africa and Wakanda. My bad, y'all. Baddies Wakanda. Baddies Gone Wild is Baddies Junior. Baddies Africa is Baddies Wakanda. Okay, so we got Tommy Lee. Okay, we got Granny Lee over here, and which is hilarious because she got beef with AK Bar and Stinkabella. So she lets us know that she is in therapy. Okay, remember, she is on her way to Africa right now if she's not already out there. And she says she already got something up her sleeve. So be prepared to see crazy Tommy again. But Tommy is crazy, y'all. So she says she's going through therapy and she have no idea if it's working or not. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I don't think it is. Okay, let's go.
I'm going to therapy, yes. Is it working? I don't fucking know. I sometimes I don't even know. I don't know if it's working. So you definitely don't want to see if it's working. I'm the person. I don't know if it's working. You don't want to see if it's working. You don't want to know. So leave people alone is what I'm saying. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Charette Cosmetics. I'm the same color everywhere except for my scars. If I was bleaching, I would have did this first. I hate this. So, go run along, tell a friend. Tell them hoes that.
Y'all believe that? You know we can see you, right?
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Is this nigga serious?
Bitch, please. Who you fooling?
Okay, I guess.
It's not bleach. It's this. Yeah, get into it. It's this. Charette Cosmetics. It's not bleach. So yeah, hyperpigmentation is a real thing. When you go out in the sun and you don't protect your motherfucking skin, ho, that's what it is. Learn about your motherfucking skin. No, your mama ain't never took you to no dermatologist, bitch. So now you gotta learn through the motherfucking people like me, ho. She's
a little too offended to me. She's a little too offended to me. Okay, and we seen the mug shots. Okay, Tommy get lighter every season of Baddies. I ain't gonna lie. It seems like every year she get lighter and lighter. I don't think that's a coincidence. I don't know what she's talking about. But I guess let's go along with her narrative. It's just the lotion and skin oils that she used that make it look like she's bleaching.
Mind your business. But you took her bath.
Allegedly, okay. But yeah, so clearly, I guess the therapy's not working, like she said, right? It's not working because she's still Tommy. Tommy's still crazy. So, I think she needs skies. Okay, tatted sky tatted. She needs her therapist because I ain't gonna lie, she did a whole 180. She was crashing out just like Tommy and quite a few other people. Krayshawn, whoever you could think of. She's calmed down a lot. I think, remember she tried to fight her own son? And I'm like, your son got every right not to like you or deal with you or anything like that. I mean, you didn't like raise him. And I remember she said something crazy like she said she should have swallowed him or something. I said, oh hell nah. So it makes sense why they friends. They are all definitely unstable creatures. Like that's crazy.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
When she said that, y'all, this was I swear I reacted like this. That was that was Black Ink Crew, right?
What the fuck? Wait. Let me think.
Yeah, she need Sky Tatted's therapist. For real. All right. But anywho, I'm looking forward to see what Tommy brings to the table on Baddies Africa. She never disappoints. Okay, she never disappoints. So speaking of Baddies Africa, we got Natalie buying a few of the baddies. I guess this is I guess this is her favorite baddies. Okay, some Amiri bags. Okay, we know these are very expensive bags. I think the lowest one we saw them give out was like $1,700, but it could be what we've seen $3,000, $5,000 bags. I said, wow, y'all just be splurging on the baddies, huh? So they out there in Africa at the Amiri store. And I think those Amiri jeans is very expensive. Like Amiri is expensive. Hold on. Average price of an Amiri bag. Hold on. Average price of an Amiri bag. Let's see. What is the average price of a Amiri bag? I guess it depends. I'm seeing some that's about $700, $1,000. It just depends, I guess. They got pocketbooks, they got camera bags, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it just depends. It just depends, I guess. That's, those still expensive though. Let's just say this. You can't get these at Ross. You can't get these at Ross. But yeah, she bought DTB. Hey, her and DTB supposed to be on bad terms, right? I'm telling you, these are business women, man. And I still think they do have a strained relationship. I don't think they really like each other, but like, I think they both know that they're both good for business or something, because she bought DTB a bag, but then again, DTB clearly don't like Natalie, and she bought her a designer bag for her birthday, so they got a weird relationship. So this is Diamond the Body reposting what I reposted with their Amiri bags. All my bees got bags. Natalie, thanks daddy. Klondike Bar, Fania, that's her real name, but they call her Fana. Want that, Fanta? So Fania Cherry, okay. Elsie the realtor, so Elsie, so she bought, she didn't buy everybody nothing. She just bought Klondike Bar, Fanta, Donkey the Body, Elsie. We go think of a name for Elsie. And then Granny P. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely an Amiri designer store. It looks fancy. It look expensive in there. Okay. Why she didn't get rolling on? Wait, did Roller have a champagne bottle between her legs? Y'all, these girls be drunk all day. Hold on. I know I'm not tripping. That is champagne. Hold on. Oh, no, it's not. What is that? Oh, I know it was a bottle of something. I thought it was champagne. What y'all think that is? That ain't no soda. What y'all think that is? A beer? What that look like? You said they worshiping material stuff. We know that. Come on. I mean, it's the baddies, okay? Bags made in China for less probably. Yeah. I mean, these all be made over there in China and stuff. Bro, the materials to make that bag was probably $5, $10, and they sell it for 1,000, 2,000, 5,000% markup. Same thing with Jordans. I think Jordans, remember, they cost like $5, $10 or something like that. $15 in materials, paying those people $1 an hour or something crazy. And then sell the shoes for $200, $300, $400. Insane.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't know. That looked like a beer. Oh, you said it could be water? Okay, yeah, it could be. I don't know. Y'all seen, I don't know. You seen a Roller drink water before? I don't know if Roller is a fan of water. I'm going to go out on a limb and say she's more of a soda type of gal. She's more of a soda pop. She likes her pop. That's just an educated guess.
Big bag, big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah, my back is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt, my big bag has no room.
Said water don't be packaged like that. I just thought about that. Why Roller look bigger? She look big again. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hey, what are we doing? Hey, that looked like regular Roller. Bruh, this girl gets surgeries and just call it a day. She gets surgeries and then call it a day. And then just get another one. Remember she said that if she was to get big again, what she did, she was like, oh, I'm going to just suck the fat out of me again. I'm going to just go to my doctor in Miami. Like, don't worry about me. I said, wow. I said, damn, girl, you are scared. You're that scared of a treadmill? Girl, are you that scared of cardio? Are you that scared of lettuce and cabbage? Yo. Rolly hate to see a Bowflex coming, okay? Y'all remember Bowflex? Why do I remember this stuff? Y'all remember the Bowflex commercials, y'all? Hold on. I remember Bowflex. They used to play these commercials on my on the damn Cartoon Network. You be watching Cartoon Network late at night? Hold on. Bowflex machine. Wait, Bowflex 90s commercial. You remember Bowflex, y'all? Hold on. Why do I remember this stuff? For one. Okay, that's another thing. Why do I remember this stuff? Okay. Why do I remember this?
Look at that muscle working. Look at that. Can you see that working? That is awesome. This is one of those exercises that...
It's a little zesty, by the way, huh? Like, hey, bro, a little too close. You can't do that, like, presentation, 10 feet away from me, bro. Like, bro, hey, bro, don't touch me, bro. What you doing? You like, man, look at this. Look at it. Look at the performance. Look at the results. I'm like, hey, bro, watch out. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. Me and bro would have had to square up.
I'm right here, bitch. I'm right here. Bitch, watch your mouth. See, now I'm gonna have to beat the shit out you all night.
Yo, watch out, bro. What we doing? All right. Y'all remember Bowflex? Right. What happened to the Bowflex? Yeah, what happened to the Bowflex? Do Bowflex is Bowflex still around? Y'all know these companies be going out of business. Hold on. Bowflex. Yeah, hold on. Bowflex website. Yo, it's still around. Wow, and they still taxing. Yeah, y'all. Bowflex is wow. You can still buy both. Yo, I remember these commercials when I was a kid. Look, $1,600, $1,700, $2,500. Damn. People still buying Bowflex, huh? That's crazy.
I don't know how I can...
People, look, I remember the Bowflex commercials and the Slim Fast commercials. You remember Slim Fast? And the Jenny Craig. And I know this all vividly because my granny had all this stuff, y'all. Leave my granny alone. She was trying. All right, mind your business. All right, leave my granny alone. She was trying.
Hey, Isaiah.
All right, even though them Slim Fast was expiring. All right, she was not drinking bread. Slim Fast was so damn nasty. Okay. Yeah, you said my auntie had one. Oh, she had a Bowflex? For real? Oh, you remember the Sean G commercials too? And Tybo? Thigh Master. I remember the Thigh Master. My granny had that. My granny had all that. The Stepmaster, bro, she had all that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Granny, yeah. Granny Grape Tea. Yes. Granny Grape Tea had all that. All that. That's why I know about that. I think she had Tybo videos too. Yeah, this what Roller need, y'all.
Could do this at home with any other machine.
It's what makes freeways dangerous sometimes. And if Randy had gotten in the car, driven over to the gym and waited on machines and then driven home, it would have taken him 2 hours to do the same thing, right?
Yeah, I probably would have never got out of the house.
Come on, what's 40?
We better lighten it up, and so you can really.
Look how effective it is. His chest is going crazy right now.
This one's mine. You can't have it.
I think they're really sold on it, Randy. Let's show them how they can get one.
Bowflex infomercial in the 90s. Back in the 90s, you had to fill hours of television because back then there's not many channels, there's no streaming, there's no internet, there's no YouTube, and they had to fill like 30 minutes, an hour, pretty much late, like around 11 to 12, and they always fill it with infomercial. That's when they start out having all these infomercial. And you'll see these commercials in like infomercial in TBS or WGN. One of the commercials I really loved was Bowflex because for some reason I still remember that because it was kind of funny. Because there's two guys, a guy with the muscle. Apparently he's like,
yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. These commercials is zesty as hell. I gotta be honest with you. I don't know what the hell is going on. I remember commercials with women. I just clicked on that one because it said it's the funniest one. It's like the gringiest one. Where the damn ones with the girls? Hold on. Okay, yeah, let me see.
This simple-looking device is the key to unlock your body's hidden potential. It can change the look and shape of every line and curve. Incredibly smooth, natural feel for over 60 different health club quality exercises. With features like a built-in aerobic rowing exercise, convertible grips, and convenient.
Russ, you know how many Bowflexes, y'all, do y'all know how many Bowflexes like collected dust in the 90s? This is probably still in some of y'all grandma's garage. This probably in some of y'all garage.
Convenient folding capabilities, it's easy to see why a Bowflex was selected by Fitness Magazine as the best home gym for 1997.
97? This was almost 30 years ago?
It was awarded a Consumer's Digest Best Buy. It's time to get the...
Hey, we always going through a damn rabbit hole. That's what I be blaming y'all. Y'all, I did not think that we was going to be watching no damn Bowflex commercial. Yeah, Billy Blanks. Yeah, Tybo. Yeah, Tybo was crazy. Hold on. Them Tybo commercials was crazy. Hold on. Tybo. Let's check out Tybo real quick.
Millions of people everywhere have already made Tybo the hottest workout on the planet. And now Billy Blanks introduces a brand new version of the ultimate total body workout through this exclusive television offer you won't find in stores. It's called Tybo Live, and it features Billy Blanks in a jam-packed room full of Tybo heroes just like you. If you haven't tried Tybo Live yet, call this toll-free number, and for just 3 easy payments of $19.95, you'll get your own complete Tybo Live video library. First, you'll start out with step-by-step instruction from one of the greatest martial artists of all time, Billy Blanks. Next, you'll get into Tybo Basics, where
you notice, when you hear that sizzle in the background, like your damn VCR tape is like barbecuing or something. Once you hear that, you know this old. This footage old as hell. Wasn't no HD, wasn't no 4K. This was, hey, I know y'all never tripped about this. Hold on. Y'all ever think about this? Remember when we used to watch this back in the day? It was 4K, right? It was 4K. Like, I don't remember watching this and it was like our TVs was clear, right? Like, we clearly saw that. But if you watch stuff from back then, now you be like, damn, this is what we was watching? I'm thinking that's the Mandela effect, y'all. I don't know what they did. But I swear everything was clear when we watched it back then. But we watch something now, I'd be like, this is what I was watching? There's no way this was this damn blurry. I'm sorry.
You'll feel results after just one workout. Then Billy picks up the pace with an explosive, all-new advanced Tybo.
Bro, I'm looking at, this lady to the left, y'all. Y'all see the one to his left? Well, it will actually be his right. It's his right, but to the screen to the left. She looked like she was kind of struggling.
Then Billy picks up the pace with an explosive.
You see? Everybody else knee going up high. Hers not. Her knee barely moved up. Look at the dude behind her in the yellow. His knee high. Look what she do with her knee.
workout. Then Billy picks up the
I'm telling
with an
you, look at the dude in the yellow in the back.
explosive,
Look,
all new
her knee didn't even go up.
advanced Tybo Live.
Okay, then it went up. Okay.
You order right now, Billy will include a new Tybo Live version of his 8-minute workout absolutely free. Because if you've got the will, Tybo's the way.
Yeah, anyways, needless to say, y'all know we go through the rabbit hole. That's what Rolly need. Okay, we said what we said. All right, we said what we said.
Oh.
That was a trip down memory lane. Okay. Anywho, oh, we got another clip. Hold on. Okay, yeah, this them getting the bags. So this is Klondike Bar posting this on her page.
Thank you, Natalie. Thank you.
Okay, I guess. All right, so yeah, Natalie looking out for the girls, buying them gifts, I guess. Yeah. You said, yeah, there wasn't no HD TV then, clarity in the television. Nah, I'm telling you, I don't know if you watch TV back then, it don't look like how it look now. It looked like, I don't remember it like looking that bad. Like, I be watching like old sports highlights when I was a kid, watching the Lakers win the championships, Kobe and Shaq and stuff like that. I remember watching that and it was clear. Allen Iverson and all that, but I watch it now, I was like, damn, this what this look like? This look crazy. I don't know what they did. I don't know. Anywho, remember we talked about this before, guys. Onijah Robinson could be a special guest or a replacement on Baddies. I don't know if you guys remember her. Remember, that's the lady that was over there stuck in Pakistan and Dubai and stuff like that. Yeah, this woman crazy, y'all. This woman crazy. Let me see if I can. I'm mad because I actually wasn't able. I still wasn't able to find like the initial viral clip that she had. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. When she was talking to them people. Hold on. Onijah, Pakistan interview. Having this lady, hey, I'm telling you, I was given the side eye at first, but now just for comic relief, especially when it comes to like the confessionals and stuff, I just don't see how this would not be funny. Like I think it will be actually hilarious if this chick was on Baddies. Like I want to see her and Tommy in the same room. I want to see her and who else? Summer. All right, how she interact with Summer in the same room. Like I gotta see it. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I remember her.
Trying to eat lobster and drink champagne. Now you know.
Oh my God, is she doing whiteface? What the hell? Why she? Hold on, what the hell?
It's my religion to tell you my business, okay? I'm fine. Thank you.
Now you and you.
Oh my God, bro. Why? Here's my thing. What's up with like? What happened, bro? I complain about this every day. That's how you know it's a real thing. Why you can't just find her regular interviews? Like it's just hella other stuff just posting, popping up. All right, damn. Shout out to Tasha K. Let's look this up. Hold on. Yeah, shout out to Tasha K.
I feel great, Shabana. You want to go back your country? It's private, but no, I do not. I'm from Pakistan now. How Pakistan helped and take care of you? Shabana, would you like to speak, Shabana? Okay, she's been taking care of me. Thank you very much.
Taking care of yours.
Yes, everybody. This is my team.
Okay.
Yes, hi.
Now you are feeling well.
Yes, I'm going for sonogram.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, बिल्कुल.
Was she pregnant? Or she thought she was? Because this was already about a month or two ago, I believe. She only 33. Yeah, she lying. There's no way in this world that this woman is 30. Y'all think this woman 33? With her 19-year-old husband? I don't think she 33. Y'all know they all be lying about their age.
सच्चो शबाना जलानी के साथ बहुत मुतमईन है ये खातून और बहुत खुश नजर आती हैं.
All right, yeah. Tasha K posted that. You said look up Onijah Robinson press conference. Hold on. Onijah Robinson press conference. Hold on, let me see. Onijah press conference. Let me see. Wait, she's on Netflix website. Onijah says you should watch the Katie Taylor. What the hell? This lady just be. Wow, she's on Netflix, like actual Instagram and every. What the hell? Whoa, Netflix. Bro, she's little. Y'all, this is the Netflix Instagram. 36 million followers. What the hell? Hey, I'm starting to think these people be plants. I think these people be plants. This lady just came out of nowhere.
Listen, Katie versus Amanda press conference tonight in New York City. I know a thing or two about press conference. I'm going to be tuned in at 6 p.m. Eastern, live on Netflix, YouTube. New York City is on tonight. Make sure you watch for real. Puerto Rico versus Ireland, respect to the law. Respect to halal, respect for halal, respect to the law, respect to the law.
Oh, yeah. Come on. This lady didn't just come out of nowhere. And then she about to pop up on Baddies. I don't know. You see how she yelling at this dude? Hold on, bruh. Hey, can they even do that in that country? Y'all know they got type of, they ain't they kind of hard on women and stuff like that? I don't know. I'm scared to go to them damn countries, let alone a woman. They kind of crazy. They got Sharia law or something like that. She over there talking to that dude crazy. Hold on. I think I don't know. I want to see her argue with Summer or Tommy Lee. They all crazy. Look how she talking to this man.
That's it.
Yes, that's it. Yes, I'm saying. ये भी देखे यही मेरी बात की तारीफ कर रही है.
Listen. You talk too much. It's not.
Come here, please come here. Please.
Be quiet. I'm not sitting down. My plan is to reconstruct this whole country, okay?
Her plan is to reconstruct the whole country of Pakistan. Hold on. Y'all, do they just be lying to us? Cause y'all know growing up, they made us think that all Africans was, walking around barefoot with flies and stuff, and that's just not true. That's just not true. Like a lot of places is, are in third world countries. They got technology, they got food, they got the same stuff that we got, right? So, they be doing a lot of propaganda, right? So with Pakistan, they be pushing all this stuff about how they are with women and all this crazy stuff they be doing. But the way she out there talking, they may be way more liberal than we think. Hold on. Pakistan. Hold on. In Pakistan, Sharia law derived from the Quran and Sunnah is not fully implemented. Oh, wow. I did not know that. So that's more like Iraq or something. It's not fully implemented. But its influence is significant. It primarily impacts personal and family matters for Muslims and enforced through Sharia courts alongside the British-based penal code. Oh, wow. The British controls Pakistan? That's who invaded Pakistan? Sharia courts deal with issues like adultery, false accusations, property crimes, and prohibits prohibitions on narcotics, substances and alcohol. Okay. Okay, so I think I just learned something then. I don't. So Pakistan is a little more liberal. Okay, that's good. I've never been in favor of that stuff. They way too extreme when it comes to women, man. I'll be like, y'all, damn, bro. Like, for one, damn, they can't even show their face. They be having women walking around looking like ninjas. I said, come on, man. It's extreme. Hold on. Women laws. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. In Pakistan, women's legal rights are a complex mix of Islamic and civil law, leading to some disparities in the legal system. While there are laws aimed at protecting women, as there should be, some interpretations of Sharia and adherence to patriarchal norms within the family court system can disadvantage women, For example, women may face challenges in divorce, child custody, inheritance matters, particularly in rural and low-income areas. So they say, so it's just the opposite of America then. So in America, 9 times out of 10, the woman's gonna get, custody of the kid, and they'll get like alimony or something like that. I guess they're trying to say that it's the opposite. So the man would get custody and the kids or something like that. And inheritance. Family courts and Sharia family disputes are often handled by Islamic courts, which may interpret Sharia in ways that favor male interests. Okay, yeah, so it's just the opposite. But I'm not hearing anything about, y'all know about the burnings and you know what I mean, and how they be, I'm saying? So I'm glad they not like that. Damn. So that must be okay. So I got it mixed up. Okay, dowry. Okay, so they still believe in dowries. Dowries and bridal gifts. The Dowry and Bridal Gifts Act aims to restrict dowry-related practices, but enforcement can be challenging. So they're against that? This tribal custom of exchanging brides between families can lead to forced marriages. Oh, wow. That's a thing? Watasata? I never heard of that before. I'm over here learning, y'all. This is crazy. Inheritance. While the Constitution guarantees property rights, women may face difficulties asserting their inheritance rights. Hudud laws. Some hudud laws, particularly those related to sexual offenses, have age discrepancies that can lead to harsher penalties for female offenders. What? For female offenders? So what? Like how the teachers be messing around with the kids now? That y'all know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Every day, y'all can go on Twitter. It's some teacher getting caught up. You said, but you heard they like black women. That's what it seemed like. She was over there popping her ish. Yeah, I'm learning something. DV, Prevention and Protection Act aims to address, violence against women, but enforcement and service provisions remain challenges. Okay, so they do have all of these protocols. They do have these laws, but they're saying they a little wishy-washy with it. But I didn't know. I thought they was just kind of maxing out there. But apparently Pakistan is way more liberal than I thought. That's dope. Women should be protected. Okay, so I guess these other countries and stuff like that, they be wilding out with it. And it seemed like the women have no rights and stuff. But apparently after reading this, even though there is some biases, I guess they say with the men in certain situations, but they still do have laws and acts that do protect women. Okay. It said sexual harassment. While legislation exists on sexual harassment and employment, challenges remain ensuring justice for victims. Okay. That sounds like America. I mean, it's some discrepancies when it comes to that too, on both sides, right? Whether it's false allegations or if the woman was violated and maybe they couldn't prove it, or they didn't believe them. It's situation. I guess it goes case by case, but it's good that they have rights. Like I said, some of these countries don't got rights. Domestic, DV, Prevention and Protection Act 2009, 2012. This law criminalizes DV. Dope. Yes, I like that. Laws protecting women's rights. Okay, Pakistan. Man, Pakistan, okay. Yeah, it says DV prevention. This law criminalizes DV and protects women and children. Okay. Acid control and acid crime prevention 2010. This law aims to punish acid attacks. I heard about that too. Okay, man. So it seemed like over the last 10, 20 years, they not playing no more. Because this, you see all this say 2000s and 2010s and stuff in late 2000s. Okay. This law protects women from harassment in the workplace. Transformer persons protections. This law protects the rights of transformers. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's why she popping it off. Okay.
I'm asking for 100K or more. I need 20K by this week. Okay, in my pockets, in cash. Okay, that's a demand to the government. The government is gonna fix up these buildings, fix up the streets, and clean up these streets. It's ridiculous out here. I do not like it. Okay.
As they should. As they should. You said 2014? Yeah. Yeah, because I be watching, I be on Twitter, I'll be on Instagram, y'all. I swear, it's a new teacher, female, don't matter what color they are, but it's a lot of Karens, honestly. And, you know, come on, we got to keep that same energy, man. We got to keep that same energy. It is a lot of female predators out here, too. All right, and that definitely affects these little boys' lives, too. That's why they come out, you know what I mean, growing up hyper-sexual, you know what I'm saying, aggressive, all type, you know what I mean, they was exposed to stuff at an early age, and especially with somebody that they were supposed to trust, your damn teacher, you know, which is supposed to be like a role model or, you know what I mean, a damn near surrogate parent. I mean, a lot of these kids, they spend more time with their damn teacher and at school than their actual family and friends. Look how much time they spend at school, 5 days a week, 8 hours throughout the damn day, you know? But yeah, like I said, it's dope that Pakistan has, you know, cleaned up the and start protecting the women, because like I said, from what I remember, I know it was crazy. So it is like that in other Islamic countries, in African countries and stuff like that still. But apparently that's because I remember when I saw this, y'all, I was like, man, I was like, she kind of popping it, you know. But apparently, you know, she's protected, she's good. You can't just, you know what I mean, she got freedom of speech.
Okay, I would love for you guys to please understand that Pakistan is in need of new buses, new cabs, new cars. Please listen to what I'm saying. My name is Onijah Ahmed. Too much. That's it.
Yes, that's it. Yes, I'm saying.
That's it. Yeah, y'all. I just want to show that, y'all, because, you know, just to give you a taste of what we might be seeing on Baddies. This chick go be crazy, y'all. I would love to see her going back and forth with Tommy or Summer. You know what I mean? Somebody like that.
Onijah Robinson.
We need Shabana come, and we need Onijah Robinson to come.
She will be good with 20 USD in land.
I'm pretty sure. Not 20K. She needs 20K and some land.
Well, she said, oh, I thought she said she wanted 20K when she land. She said she wanted 20K and some land.
You out your fucking mind.
The hell?
You really think this what I was going just taking on this bitch is a retard.
Yeah, you said respect for the law. You know, yeah, man. You know, I respect everybody's religion. All praises to the Most High. But yeah, this lady, yeah, you don't think she 33? Yeah, Flora with the lipstick, like, bruh, like, yeah, wasn't she like using white face or something? Why her face so pale? She using like some, oh, you said she a mental patient? Damn, you said she looked like the Grinch? Y'all crazy. Yeah, she said it's private, mind your business. Yeah, she was in Pakistan. Yeah, I think she a plant or something. Cause like, bruh, she doing sponsorships with Netflix, and now she about to be on Baddies like that fast. Y'all, she just like rose to like internet fame over like the last couple months. You know, I don't know. I feel like she just came out of nowhere. You know, you said I'm proud of her new eyebrows. Oh my, put a helicopter in the chat. Proud of the new eyebrows is crazy.
Bitch.
Yeah, so yeah, she said all she needs is 20K, so that's nothing. For Zeus.
Well, also she wants all her confessional looks for the rest of the season done by you. You're really expensive. Don't play.
I can't do all.
You got to do them all. It's your girl. You've been loving her.
Know what?
You had me chasing her down in airports in Dubai.
You're right. I was saying get her. I was telling you call your lawyers.
Yes.
And everything.
You said, man, yes. So now, what are we doing?
You're right. Put it in
20 USD and land. And your confession. And glam. She will be good with 20 USD and land.
I'm pretty sure. I have 20K. She needs 20K and some land.
Well, also she wants all her confessional looks for the rest of the season done by you. You're really expensive. Don't play.
I can't do all.
You got to do them all. It's your girl. You've been loving her.
Know what?
You had me chasing.
Is y'all one in the chat if y'all cool with her own baddies? 2 in the chat if y'all pass. I just want to see some, y'all. Come on, this reality TV, y'all. I just think her confessionals gonna be crazy. And even if somebody try to fight, bro. Come on, bro. Can you imagine her and Tommy getting into it? Summer, Ivory, you know what I mean? Just like her just going Rolly, her and Rolly start arguing, bro. That would be hilarious. Damn, yeah, y'all ready for it? Cool. Oh, you said hell no. Okay, 3, you don't care. Okay, we got more ones than anything though. Okay, that's a no. Okay, okay, you said 2. Okay. You got another one. You said a 2, a negative. Okay. I just want to see something. I think it's gonna be funny. All right, I think it's gonna be funny. But anywho, a lot of people have been asking for the Twin Towers as well. Do y'all remember them from the Baddies Africa auditions? They were the twins. Roller tagged the Twin Towers and said that she believes that that they should come to the show. I like their energy. It was cool, but honestly, if you have somebody like that, the jumping is they're jumping. Like there's no, come on. I don't think one twin is gonna let the other twin get beat up. So y'all got to understand what y'all getting yourself into. It's definitely a 2-for-1 special. All right, but they didn't fight nobody, but I think they did try some people, and they didn't pull up. Remember, they was like I think they counted to 10. It was like, who got an issue? 1, 2, and nobody, and they gave them the tickets for that. So yeah, I find that pretty interesting. But yeah, so we got Roller over here promoting them. I wouldn't mind. I'm indifferent. It is what it is. But I would rather see Onijah. I ain't gonna lie. I still want to see the dynamic with Amber Rose. We don't know what to expect with a lot of this. What I like about this season 2, as opposed to previous seasons, y'all, by this time, y'all got to remember, they be recording for 40 days. We're already 2 weeks, so they're already halfway done, right? And we don't know what the hell is going on. Now, we got some alleged fights, but nothing is confirmed yet. We don't know, right? But it's not as, outlandish that it was last season. I'm telling you, by the time the season was over, we knew the entire show already. Tommy brought the BB. Okay, AK Bar left. She was scared, right? Summer fought everybody. I already called her to be the MVP. Lex ended up winning it, but come on, we know that was trash. We know who the real MVP was. I was right about that. What else? Yeah, we knew about Nunu getting jumped, or allegedly, because she did her big one against Bigger and Adam Wack. We knew everything, literally everything. We knew about Jalen Bad Dolly fighting. We knew about the OD/seizure allegedly situation with Dolly. I don't know what's going on. For one, we don't know what the hell is going on with Baddies Gone Wild, right? At all. We don't know what's going on with Baddies Gone Wild. And with Baddies Africa, we know some stuff, but not really. So I'm kind of excited. I like that. I want to be surprised watching the show, basically. I want to be surprised watching the show, okay? But yeah, anywho, let's move along to Klondike Bar, okay? What would you do for a Klondike Bar? So we got Klondike Bar, okay? With a story post, it says about Baddies Africa being a good season. Now, this girl is a flip-flopper, okay? Okay? Yeah, Amber Rose is on Baddies Africa. So hear me out. Okay. She's already been saying she's been fighting for her life. She want to go home. You know what I mean? Blah, 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 right? But now she's posting that this is a good season. I think she was caught off guard with Zeus. She was popping it, and then she really started fighting these girls, and I think she was getting beat up. Okay? I think she fought DTB too. And allegedly Fauna, I believe. No, or did Russian Cream and Fauna fight each other? We go look that up again. But yeah, this is Klondike. She says the slick back pony is crazy. This is a good season. Yeah, she got them shades on in the club. We know what that means. That mean that eye probably swollen. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. We got Natalie over here with the new girls. I wonder what Fauna go bring to the table. I'm excited to see what the new girls go bring. I'm excited. But speaking of Klondike Bar, Zeus is really, really messy. What am I talking about? Hear me out. Did y'all know Marissa, right? Who is NLE Choppa's baby mama? She's a celebrity guest on the show, right? So they got Klondike Bar, who was, going at Stinkabella and DTB, right, for stealing songs and stuff, acting like she was gonna be popping it on the show, right? Allegedly, her and DTB fought. I don't know how that went out, but we know from what Dolly said that they fought already 4 or 5 times already, and they both got hand wraps on and stuff, so they've been fighting, right? So allegedly, well, that's not even alleged. We about to show you. Marissa is dating Klondike Bar's baby daddy. I'm telling you, it's a small world when it comes to these entertainers. They all switch, you know what I mean? They all be trading each other. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, that's insane. What are the odds? And Zeus is so damn messy. They cast Marissa on the show, knowing that she's currently dating Klondike Bar's baby daddy, who I believe is a rapper too. His name is EXT40 or EKT40. Never heard of this guy in my life. But look, Marissa Danae might be dating Klondike Bar's baby daddy. You see? So Marissa posted and says she is dating Klondike Bar's baby daddy. Ooh. Zeus know what they doing. That's a built-in storyline beef right there. They know what they doing.
That's crazy.
Hold up. What is this shit?
Yeah. They know exactly what they doing. You said I read that Lemmy may be cutting the Baddies Africa season short. I doubt it. It's 40 days. They started a couple weeks ago. They'll be done by the end of the month. It go by fast. But yeah, look, it says celeb guest Marissa takes a selfie on the way to Africa and uses a song from Klondike Bar baby father EKT40. Uh-oh. Ain't that him right there? That's him. Whoa. Marissa with the TikTok back in February with EKT40, which is Klondike Bar's child's father. Bruh,
Wait. Let me think. What the fuck? Huh?
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
Yeah, so is they go fight? I don't know.
When I drunk back.
Oh yeah, we go mute that. Oh yeah, they hugged up. That's her man. And he okay with being on camera? If he wasn't okay with being on camera, come on. He would have started doing the Matrix. He would have turned into Fat Joe and started leaning back as far as he can. Lean with it, rock with it. Them franchise boys. Lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it. Oh, I think they like me. So yeah, I guess okay. I never heard of this dude in my life. I'm gonna have to check out his music. All we gotta do is go on Spotify to see how popular somebody is. Let's see. EKT40. This is what the kids listening to, y'all. EKT 40 Spotify listeners. This dude only got 2,000 listeners. Bruh, I'm telling y'all right now. These be the dudes that be selling. Look, they be telling on themselves, y'all. Jaden Alexis, Stinkabella got more listeners than him. Ahna Mac, Adam Mac. You know what I'm saying? Who's just a lower tier rapper y'all can think of or singer? All right, so remember we be talking about the women that's in the industry that allegedly be selling cootie cat. You can go from the Black Chiners, you can go from the Amber Roses, you know what I mean, and Ruby Rose, the Baddies, you know what I mean, whatever, allegedly, right? We don't talk enough about these guys that's in the limelight, but they ain't really like popping like that. Like, they selling D, okay?
I pay for the plus, okay. I pay for the plus, okay. I pay for the plus, okay.
Allegedly, okay? But yeah, only 2K listeners? And they like, oh yeah, he's this rapper, he's this and that. I'm like, he ain't really doing nothing. Maybe he might be bigger on YouTube. Let's check it out. Hold on. Let's go on YouTube. EKT40. All right, EKT40. Nah, it's pretty much the same. 29K, 37K. Okay, he got a song with 1 million, but that was 6 years ago. Yeah, he ain't really doing. Oh, First Day Out. Okay, so he a little jailbird too. Okay, yeah. So maybe jail stopped his motion. This a year ago, 200K, 152K, 1 million 5 years ago. Okay, I mean, so I guess they not listening to him on Spotify like that. Even though Spotify is a good measurement, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to like popularity and people listening to your music. But yeah. I wonder if they go really fight over him. I don't know. Yeah. Like I don't know if I've never heard of this dude before. I'm gonna check out his music though. Anywho, this is Klondike Bar's baby daddy. So Klondike Bar responds to the shade, okay? Because we know how messy Zeus and the blogs is. She says, please don't try to piece no puzzle together. If you haven't heard it from me, thank you. Huh? What you mean if we haven't heard it from you? Girl, we ain't got to hear it from you. You obviously ain't with your baby daddy no more, and he living his life, you living your life. We see it on, obviously, from Marissa's damn TikTok or Instagram. She hugged up with your baby daddy. And she literally, the day that she flew out to Africa, apparently the post was an EKT song in the background. So, she kind of putting it out there that they humping.
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
Yeah. Ain't nobody listening to him. So a rapper is a stretch, right? Anywho, I'll keep y'all updated with that. That's an interesting storyline. I wonder if they go fight or make a thing of it, like a semi jelly bean and like a jelly bean and a Tesehki situation, or maybe even like a Scotty Ahna situation over Lemmy. Allegedly, okay? Anywho, speaking of Ahna, let's talk about it. So Ahna is still throwing shade at Gunna Girl. All right? Yeah, she did sound a little mad. She's still throwing shade at Gunna Girl, okay? Check it out. Ahna clarifies Gunna couldn't beat her during their altercation. She says, I never said I won. Come on, girl. You know how to spell one. Y'all know 1 is WON. She just spelt the number 1. I never said I won anything. Loser.
I'm retarded?
I never said I won anything, loser. I said she couldn't beat me up, which she couldn't. She could not get up on the point blank. You meant me? I guess. I don't know. Do y'all think Ahna beat up Stunner Girl? I saw Stunner Girl hold her own against Roller. Remember at the reunion? I don't know, bruh. Like I said, I don't give her the benefit of the doubt. I doubt the benefit. We've caught Ahna in lies multiple times, especially when it comes to her fades. She still go out on a limb and says that she has yet to lose a fight. And I'm like, didn't Nunu have you swimming? Didn't Nunu have you knotted up? You know, she had you, swimming on that damn couch on the Baddies Caribbean reunion. So I don't know if I can believe this or not. I don't know. You said Ahna's so scary? Absolutely not. Yes, yeah. You said why she say that? Yeah, I don't know. You said they write like that to annoy us. It has to. Yeah, I think so too. Proofreading it. Yeah, but they don't got spell check. I got that on my phone, y'all. Like, it'll just spell it for you. So I think y'all right. They do be going out on a. Yeah, I think they go out of their way. To misspell things. You said ain't no mother effing way she beat Stunner. Okay, you team Stunner? Gunner Girl? Ahna lied so much. Right. She got hit so many times in the past. She permanently Delulu. You right, because I was reading the comment section, y'all. They said, remember that old clip of Krayshawn and Tesehki confronting Woe Vicky and Ahna Mac and how they punked them? Y'all, the Ahna Maniacs was windmilling. They said this, bruh. They said this on Kanye West internet, y'all. They said Ahna Mac is not scared of Tesehki or Krayshawn. I said that's really what you got from watching it? It was in a chat arguing. It was in the comment section talking about she not scared of nobody. She run her fades. What are y'all talking about? She ain't scared of no Krayshawn. She ain't scared of no Tesehki.
You out your fucking mind.
Right, what are we talking about?
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself. Wait. Let me think.
Is this nigga serious?
Bitch, please. Who you fooling?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, they believe anything. Ahna Mac says. Okay. But anywho, like I said, I don't think Stunner Girl is worried about this girl. I can't wait to the reunion, obviously. I can't wait till the show airs. I want to see what happens and stuff like that. Because Adam really saying that she beat up Natalie and Gunna Girl. And I'm like, I just got to see it for myself. And it's not like Natalie or, Gunna Girl is heavy hitters or nothing like that. I just would have to see it for myself that Ahna beat them up the way that she's saying. She talking like, she did her big one. Like she was Goku or something, Dragon Ball Z. Like she did all this crazy damage. Okay, we'll see. I'm here for it. But let's get into this tea, because we've been talking about this over the last couple of weeks, and I kept telling y'all from what I'm hearing, my sources, through the grapevine, behind the scenes, Ahna Mac is fired. Okay. She's not being brought back to the show. Now, we've seen conflicting reports. We've seen stuff behind the scenes with Ahna still being there. So I'm like, it's hard to. We take everything with a grain of salt, basically. Okay. So, and remember, we kept seeing Ahna Mac in Africa. Also, but it was weird. Y'all didn't think it was weird that Ahna Mac wasn't on any of the flyers for the show. Nobody. I mean, for the club bookings. So remember, they make these flyers for the club bookings. They show all of the girls, right? Natalie and everything like that. Ahna Mac was missing from them. I thought that was kind of interesting. I'm like, okay, so she's obviously not there. I guess she was behind the camera, still working. You know, I think she behind the scenes now again, like how she was with Baddies South at first. Then she made her debut on Baddies East. They did the fake audition, making it seem like they didn't know that girl, but it was in play. The play was in motion. Okay, so check this out. It says Ahna Mac, okay, Ahna Mac allegedly back behind the scenes for Baddies Africa. She says, I woke up ready to tell my story. As soon as they get fired, anything like that, y'all, they be ready to tell. Lord have mercy. I woke up ready to tell my story. Since I've been quiet, I let people paint as a bad guy. I guess she meant to say me as a bad guy. Paint as a bad guy. I didn't feel to tell my side, but I'm gonna show you some. Yeah, why did they write like this? But I'm gonna show you some. I'm tired of being quiet. People deserve everything they about to get and more. Somebody says, oh, you about to spill the tea? So you really not on the show anymore? Somebody else says, yes, Ahna, baby. We got you, sis. It's tea time. Oh my God. They love Ahna. They said the show went downhill when Lemmy started giving his mistresses spots on the show. I'm not interested in hearing her story, to be honest. I agree. Somebody on an Ahna post that I'm agreeing with, y'all know pigs is flying right now. Yeah, I gotta give them their credit.
Clock it.
They go to talking like this once they get fired. That's what I said. I'm gonna like that too. And here we go. Every time they get they feeling hurts, right? Every time they get their feelings hurt, they gotta spill the tea. I'm like, why y'all wasn't spilling the tea when y'all was on payroll? You know that make you just as evil, right? And vindictive, right? And the opportunist. So you cool with everything going on, good, bad, or indifferent, but you know, as soon as you get fired, that's when everything was a problem, but you was getting paid at first. I don't know, man. I don't like that. I don't like that. But hey, I'm here for it. Y'all know we go review it. Hey, spill the tea just like Jayla did. That Jayla interview was good. Let's see what Ahna gotta say. Let's see what Ahna Mac gotta say. She do got her own platform. Remember, she do got a podcast, so maybe she might do it on her own podcast. I wonder how that'd go. But she said she got some tea to spill, right? So this is her just confirming everything more. Trolling, right? Rumor has it Ahna Mac has left Baddies Africa. Will you miss Ahna if this is true or not? No. They said you're her friend. You know damn well she didn't left. Didn't left is crazy. LEFF. You know damn, because for one, it's leave, right? You know damn well she didn't left. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
You really think this what I was going this how you know this bitch is a retard.
I'm retarded?
Wow. Anyway, somebody else says, I think Natalie just couldn't take her. Y'all know Ahna don't be for the BS. How she don't be for the BS? What you talking about? And calls it out. And Natalie always felt like nobody could tell her about herself besides Roller. Literally did us a big favor. Girl be gone. Love to hear this good news. Damn. She's literally right at the top. Y'all, my goodness. What that mean? So Ahna says when Ahna got kicked off Baddies, but she at least got to get her hands on Natalie before she left. Yeah, they being funny. Ugh, why she do her chin like that? I swear she looked like Natalie. Like a mini Natalie. Look, these are all the bookings. These are the bookings that they've been doing for this was April 17th. So that was what, a couple days ago. Then we got last week on the 12th. She was not on the flyer. She's been on none of the flyers. So I do think she's going, but she's probably working behind the scenes now. Yeah, it's giving disgruntled employee. You would not miss her. Yeah, right. Yeah, she definitely could have been told this story. Yeah, man, this is crazy. So she may be behind the scenes again. I think so. She ain't going. That's Lemmy's little yeah. That's his little fine ish. You feel me? His little fine shit. You know. So I don't think she going nowhere. But she ain't gonna be on camera no more. Looking like. So this is the confirmation, guys. This is the actual confirmation that that Ahna Mac is definitely back home. She left. All right, she's definitely back home. She's with Tesehki, and as far as I know, Tesehki's not in Africa, right? I think Tesehki is booked and doing bookings and stuff like that back home, you know, in America, right? So to see Ahna Mac with Tesehki lets you know that she's back in America, unless they hit us with a curveball and Tesehki is one of the replacements and she's back in Africa right now. Look, Ahna Mac has officially left Baddies Africa as she's seen with Tesehki. Wow. Yeah, wow. So yes, Ahna's been fired. And I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't move me. I don't care. But this was a long time coming. I think this should have been happened, you know, for her to be still casted. Because technically, if she was casted, that means you kind of took a spot from somebody. Now she is leaving, and y'all like to do replacement. So, you know, I'm cool with that. But like, what was the point at this point? You know?
Congratulations! Oh my God.
I guess she really got into it with Natalie, but then again, why would that even matter? Because it's not like Natalie got to say so. We already know Lemmy overrides everybody. If you want somebody to be on the show, they're going to be on the show. If you don't, they're not going to be on the show. You know? You said if she working behind the scene, why would she do a tell-all? That's a good point. I mean, Jayla basically said, you know, she said she can't say no to that check. So I'm sure if Zeus, you know, tell her to come back, she'll do it, even though she's spilling tea, especially about the whole Stinkabella and Roller situation. She was talking about the show being scripted too, and you know, improv and stuff like that. But yeah, they brought Stunning Girl back, they brought Krayshawn back and stuff like that. So her doing a tell-all on Zeus and still being employed, right, is definitely par for the course. I mean, that's just what they do. They don't care. It's super weird. Yeah, Scotty needs to be next. You said no one will miss Ahna or Tesehki. I agree. You're absolutely right. You said I'm happy. I love that for us, but that she's off the show. Right. You said did the booty expire? The booty expiring is crazy. So you saying they not smashing no more?
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
Allegedly.
I pay for the plus okay. I pay for the plus okay. I pay for the plus okay.
Suck mad dick, you're not holy. You suck mad dick, you're a thought. You're not. Get the fuck. Let me.
They're fucking each other.
Allegedly. You said you think her fighting Natalie got fired? I guess so. I guess so. It probably played a part, you know. Yeah, man. You said I'm Team Stunner, but why the hell is Ahna so relevant? Bro, I have no idea. We question that every day. Her fan base is crazy. Yeah, man. They will fight you over her, and they lie all day, just like her. All day.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
But I'm starting to think it's a lot of bots and NPCs. I just don't believe they're real people. I can't. It's just too much. I'm like, there's no way. We don't even be getting the same stuff with people that's like the actual stars of the show. You know, the fan faves, the Gunna girls, the Crayshans, the Granny Lees, the Wicked Chin of the West. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's insane. It's insane. But yeah, I think it's very suspicious. Maybe she's doing like some type of voodoo or dark magic or something, but I don't know. They love Ahna Mac.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
But I'll keep you guys updated. As of now, it's looking like Ahna Mac has been fired and even sent home. Okay, to America. Coming to America. Coming back to America. All right? Not coming to America, coming back to America. Right? But anyway, yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The baddies be baddying. The baddies be baddying. All right?